Gyro Seasoning. Let me show you how to make it. Angry cooking with negative opinions, not the damn recipe. Don't say nothing. Grab yourself a vessel, okay? I'm gonna start in my spice grinder. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Okay? 2 teaspoons of marjoram. Write this down because I'm not putting it in the caption. Y'all lazy. Write it down. There's people in the or in the comments. Where's the recipe? This is the recipe. 2 teaspoons of marjoram. Throw that over there. 2 teaspoons of oregano. Get this one. Okay? Do that. Shut up. You're gonna need 1.5 teaspoons of rosemary. Look at me, almost organized. 1.5. That was wrong. We're gonna move forward. 1.5 of rosemary. 1.5 of cumin. Gonna be a little rosemary forward. That's fine. And then you're gonna need 1 teaspoon of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of thyme. 1 teaspoon of coriander. I only have the seed, so I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of the seed, which once grind will equal 1 teaspoon. One teaspoon of cinnamon. And then you're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I had to grind some. 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. Fresh container of it. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. 1/2 teaspoon of MSG, makes shit good. You can leave this out if you don't want it. I do. I want it. 1/2 teaspoon of MSG. And 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. I'm using cane sugar. These things coming next are optional. 1/16 of a teaspoon of white pepper. I know that seems like a little bit, but it makes a difference. And 1/16 of a teaspoon of clove. If you don't have a 1/16 measure, just a pinch. It's a pinch. Clove. And then grind it up, and I'll show you what it looked like. It'll look like this, and then just dump it into your vessel you're going to store it in. And you're going to use 2 tablespoons per 1 pound of ground meat. 2 tablespoons. We're not putting salt in this because this is just flavor. And if we put salt in this, if we wanted to add more of our seasoning mix to our meat, like if you wanted to do 3 tablespoons, it would make it too salty. So we're not going to add salt to this. We're going to add our salt to our meat to taste when you make your meat. Okay? Gyro meat seasoning. It will be delicious. Shut up.